You all will never guess where Morgan is this time. Is she in a hotel? Is she in a motel? I think not. She is on the ocean. And she has a little friend. A little decorative towel that looks like a dog. So as you saw in the intro video, we are on the ocean. And it's nighttime now. Tomorrow we'll be in Cozumel, Mexico. And so can't stay up too long because I need to be able to get up in the morning and do an excursion. So let's go ahead and try some Spirit Box, Ovilus, those things, and see if we can get little Morgan over here to talk. Now, the ship I'm on, I'm not going to say the name of it. They say they don't think they're haunted. This is a Halloween cruise, and I've been waiting for over a year just to take this cruise. So, I'm glad I could. And hope we get home soon. Please pray for safe travel, as I'm doing. This is my first time being on a cruise like this. I can't believe it's taken me this long in my life to take a cruise, but I did. And I brought my best travel doll with me. So let's see if there's any spirits aboard this ship. I noticed they haven't told any ghost stories here. They've done some fun Halloween type activities, horror movie trivia, and playing fun Halloween songs like Thriller and Monster Mash, but then everything else has been the typical cruise fare with the elegant nights and the dancing and the lounges, and there's even a casino, which I don't do gambling. I've never done it. I don't want to risk it. So anyway, let's get on with our session here and see if Morgan wants to talk, or perhaps there are spirits on board, or, it is possible that parts of the ocean can be haunted. There have been ghost stories. In fact, one, I don't remember where, but there was a story. It wasn't anywhere around here. It was probably, I think it was up in the Atlantic Ocean somewhere, or maybe the Pacific, but there were a couple of crew members that died on a ship, and their ghosts had been seen in the water near the area where they died. So, So anyway, who knows what spirit might pop up either on the ship or from the depths of the ocean. So let's see. We're in the Gulf heading into the Caribbean Sea, by the way, just so you know. Hello, Morgan. Morgan, are you here? Is anybody else? Was that you, Morgan? Got an EMF hit. Anybody else here? In case y'all wondering what this is over here, the cruise line likes to do the little... Sorry, my app got turned.
You're listening.
You're listening. My app got turned off. It shouldn't be turning off. I'm on a electronic payment and my subscription is valid, so that was weird that I was about to talk about the little animal-shaped towel over here. I like how they do that. I think that's a dog. It's pretty cute. When I came in, I don't want to show any names. on the cruise. When I came in, it was over here. Another EMF hit, which was right here a minute ago. Who's here with me? So I got you're listening. Okay, that's twice I got knocked off. I've checked my app, and there's nothing wrong with the subscription, so I don't know what's going on.
I want to.
I want to. What do you want? You want to what? Is that you, Morgan? What is it that you want to do? Or you want to? Excuse me. I'm listening. What is it? Another EMF hit over here in this direction. Is someone sitting on this couch? I was sitting there earlier today, so if there's any, I see a little bit of an impression that might still be where I was sitting. So if you're watching and see that, don't get too excited, because it may just be left over from me earlier. I want to know who's here.
Scared.
Scared? Who's scared? What are you scared of? Oh, another hit. Morgan, is that you sitting on the couch? Are you scared of being out here in the ocean? I didn't think about that. Morgan, if that's you, don't be scared, okay? You're safe where you are.
Start.
Start? Start what? Start what? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and
Please.
please? Okay. I was about to say I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off and switch to a new app. Let's see, maybe you're having a hard time communicating with this. Let's try the Seer. Alrighty, I'm gonna get up and move around. We're on the Seer app now. It's nighttime outside. So you're not going to be able to see anything past the railing out there. It's too dark to see the ocean. I do have a light above the door out there, but It's only going to illuminate the balcony. Morgan, would you like to make a picture? This thing in my hand here, well, you know it's my phone, but oh, you're making a picture. First thing I saw the first thing I thought when I saw the trees come up, kind of looks like our house. The red brick and the metal roof. Are you missing home? Are you homesick, Morgan? We were just there yesterday. Seems like it's been longer than that. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bounce you. Seems like it's been longer than that, huh? But it was just yesterday morning when we left. This is our second night on the cruise. You want to make another picture? Are you scared because we're so far from home? It's okay, we'll be back home Saturday. Oh, there's another picture. Not quite sure what that is. A lot of colors. Are those buildings? Maybe a city? We saw the city of Mobile yesterday driving through. It was pretty, wasn't it? Well, thank you for the pictures. I'm going to try the ghost box and see what we get. Okay, as soon as I cut this on, before I could hit record, the app was on, and it sounded like somebody doing a drum noise. Okay, Morgan, if you talk, I should be able to hear you on this. Morgan, are you here? Was that you who said you were scared earlier? Ship is kind of rocking. Of course, you know, they do that. But, we're supposed to be getting it. We had some beautiful weather out here on the ocean today, as you saw in that video at the beginning. But as we get to Cozumel tomorrow, it's supposed to be cloudy with possibly some scattered storms or rain. So I was a little worried about that. Are you okay, Morgan? Pull your dress down here. You're not scared, are you? Are you homesick? It's alright. You're here with me and everything's fine. Is there anybody else here? Is there somebody Still sitting on this couch. Who is here? Are you a ghost on this ship? Or a spirit? Are there any spirits on this ship? That was my hand, sorry. Don't get excited, that was not a ghost. They say the crew says that there's no, nothing creepy or haunting here, but you never know. Or sometimes they might say that because they're told not to say anything. When I was reading, I got an email earlier this last week talking about this being a Halloween cruise, and they said, although we're not haunted, or at least we don't think we are, we will have some Halloween spooky activities. And of course that turned out to be mainly family oriented stuff. Are there any spirits here from the ocean? When you have over 1,000 passengers on a ship, probably more than that, and you hear noises, thumping and footsteps. There's people above and below me and on either side. There's cabins above, below, and either side, so those noises can just be other people. So I can't get excited if I pick up any noises as far as that. But if there are any voices, because this cabin is pretty soundproof. I've not heard people unless they're right outside the door. I've not heard anybody talking, and even outside the door it's very faint. So I like how there's not a lot of noise heard inside the cabin, because then I can sleep. Now there is an air conditioner going, that you may hear that noise is coming from up there. And that's enough to create noise. I brought a noise machine in case I needed to drown out excessive partying, but I've not needed it. Or at least last night, the first night. And tonight is pretty quiet. So is there anyone here who wants to say anything? Morgan, do you want to say anything? It's okay. Keep getting drawn to this picture up here. What did that just say? That was very faint, even though the volume is up. Did that just say water? I have to play that back. Excuse me. The volume is cranked up on here, but yet that was very faint on the ghost box, and it was right as soon as I feel very drawn to this picture. Is there a spirit attached to this picture? Okay, who is attached to the picture? Is it the girl in the picture? Who's here with... I think I talked over somebody. Sorry about that. Can you say that again? Who's with this picture? It's a beautiful painting. Pretty sure it's not original. This is probably a copy. Well, I know it is because... Notice how active the spirit box has gotten since I aimed it over here. Unless little Morgan is doing something. But she's not talking through it either when I pointed at her. Alright, so far all I'm getting is gibberish noises. Can you please say something? Let me know who you are. Are you part of this ship? Alright, it's gotten quiet. I probably should go ahead and go to bed before it gets any later. Because I'm going to have to be up and ready to depart the ship. What do they call it? Disembark. Disembark the ship at 8:15 in the morning, and then at 9 o'clock the excursion starts. And then we come back at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Morgan, I hope you're okay. I think you are because you seemed excited at home, so I think somebody else is the one that's saying scared or whatever else. You're probably feeling anxiety though, aren't you? Because I was concerned about my car. I got to the terminal safely. I hope I can get home. It's had a few times since last week, just twice, where it tried to overheat, but then it was fine again, and there's coolant in there, so I gotta check it before we leave the terminal Saturday, and hopefully it'll get us home and I can get it in the shop. But there's nothing to be afraid of. We're gonna make it home. Spirits here who don't belong, please back away. And all other spirits, spirits who don't belong here, please go back to where you came from. And all other spirits, please back away. I'm going to count down from 5 to give you time to back up. And I'm going to close this door, okay? I'm going to turn this off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night, everybody, and happy holidays.